Gold, very prevalent. The number 29 in astrology is unstable, unpredictable, highly creative. So knowing your own mind can help you go a long way, but because it's unpredictable, you can blow like the wind. Welcome back as we continue taking a look at truth and symbolism, insight, psychological profiling as seen through astrology. There are 360 unique degrees in the zodiac. We're taking a look at 2 each time. Today we're on Capricorn, Cancer 29. Without further ado, let's jump into Cancer 29. A muse weighing newborn twins in golden scales. A mechanical doll singing and dancing. The spirit of inspiration materializing 2 identical gems. A falling leaf gets caught in a spider's web. A large school of baby fish swimming in a group. And the stone here is yellow gold. Both stones will be in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. This is a pause. The leaf getting caught in the spider's web. So it's taking a moment, taking the breath between where we decide which way are we going. And the 29th degree is a very creative degree, no matter which sign it's in. It's unstable, it's unpredictable. So you want to tap into your intuition here for guidance. This is where you will be weighing it out, and it's coming from a deeply subconscious place that you're feeling your urges. There's an urge to become part of the whole, like the baby fish all swimming in a school. On the one hand, it can feel very lovely to get lost in the crowd, but we're also meant to take a look at the fact that each leaf is very different from the other. We're each unique. So there's a comparison of who we are and comparing it to others. So there's a comparison of, taking a look at what everybody else is doing compared to me, but we're meant to be unique. That's the way to fulfillment here, is to maintain your uniqueness, to tap in, to make your decisions if you've got something major to decide. So the baby fish in a school and the mechanical doll dancing and singing, nodding its head. There is a challenge not to just follow the crowd because it feels comfortable. That is something that could happen here. Because this is unstable energy, you need to know your own mind. You can just get caught watching other people. Automatic responses may be happening here when someone asks you, do you want that? When you really don't want it, but everybody else is doing it, so you just go ahead and do it anyway. You want to be careful of that here. There's a real need to transform here, but it's not quite time. And like the leaf falling, it's going to transform, but it's not quite there yet. So it's embracing the moment, embracing how we got here so that we can best know how to move forward in power. We have an intuitive weighing of options here. We have the muse weighing out the baby twins, trying to decide which way am I going. So it's a pause here. It's a weighing out of looking at alternatives. For self-fulfillment, you want to be unique. Be yourself. Be the unicorn. But because it's unpredictable, you can blow like the wind and go be transformed into something that you maybe didn't want. So focus inward and tap into your intuition for guidance. Let's take a look at Capricorn 29. A woman reading tea leaves. Clouds pausing over a mountain because they are drawn to its energy field. A seer receives messages from wind sounds, rock patterns, and shadows. At dusk, a woman in a garden picking lettuce. An architect carefully surveying old ruins. The stone here is Leopardskin Jasper. Here we have Clairvoyance out in the open, a woman reading tea leaves. So again, we're back to leaves, and we're also looking at how did we get here. Tea leaves look at the past so that we can see how to move forward. So clairvoyance, reading the signs, seeing what's underneath, seeing how things are constructed, the architect, surveying old ruins. All of these things are saying the same things. We're trying to see how we got where we are so that we can build for the future. See the signature in everything we encounter, and we're feeling it at a psychic level. So if you get a psychic hit, all of a sudden you get this image of a wolf. That's kind of how it might come in. It's always different, but that's just for instance. Here there's a deep desire to look into the past, look into our past, so that we can understand the impulses and the things that we had to deal with and how we got to where we are. And it gives us a better and deeper understanding of ourselves so that we feel more empowered. So we want individuality, we want wholeness, but here it is a pause. It's surveying the landscape, but we're doing it through connections. How do things relate to others? With the twins on Cancer 29 and the tea leaves, we're seeing, how are they connected? By taking a look at all the little bits and pieces, we can take the heart of what's left, the soul of what's left, and build something really strong. And also embracing simplicity in life, that if we want to remember how to dance, we just think about dancing. There's a backstory of a dancer dreaming, and while she's dreaming, her leg muscles are twitching. So it's helping us remember who we are, bringing our power to the surface, maintaining calm and coolness no matter what is going on in the world. Always finding a silent centering point within is helpful here. We're wanting to survey what's happened in the past so that we can do away with what wasn't helpful. Doesn't serve us anymore. We want to get rid of it. So simplicity, a weighing of options, lots of leaf action, lots of tea leaves, reading the signs. Perceive through things, through people, through interactions, through anything. Very clairvoyant. Here the past reveals the present. So that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Give me a like if you're enjoying this. Leave a comment if you are inclined to do so. Subscribe for more, and take care till next time.